Hello lovelies, welcome back to Oh My Yum's Kitchen. Is Yinka here. In today's video, I'm sharing with you how I prepare this fresh fish stew. This stew is very delicious and easy to make. I added a bit of twist to it that made it extra delicious. So let's get started. For this recipe, you're going to be making use of 2 red bell peppers, 2 tomatoes. You can make use of canned tomatoes if you don't have the fresh one, 1 medium-sized onion, ginger, and of course some fresh chilies. So if you can try as much as possible to use fresh ingredients, your stew is going to be extra delicious. So go ahead to prep all your peppers. I've already washed them, so I went ahead to cut them and get them ready for blending. I would like to use this opportunity to thank everyone for your amazing support. Thank you for supporting this channel. Without you, I cannot do it. Thank you so much for all your like and your comments. And if you're not already subscribed, please do well to subscribe to this channel and leave me a comment, a thumbs up. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. You want to make sure that you remove all the seeds from your bell peppers, because if you blend it in with your pepper, it tends to make your stew bitter. I don't know whether it's a particular species that does that or all the red bell peppers. So I have the habit of removing the seed anyways. So I also like to remove the end bit of the tomatoes as well. These are just all personal preferences. I believe onion is very important when it comes to making stew. So I'm making use of this medium-sized onion, and I've set a small piece aside, and the other ones I'm going to be blending with the rest of the pepper. So here's the smaller one. I went ahead to slice that and set it aside. You know, as always, it's always better to prep all your ingredients before you proceed with cooking. So I set the diced onion aside and I went ahead to blend my pepper. So here comes my own little twist. I'm going to be adding these seeds. These are grains of paradise, some negro pepper, and some precase. So these are just bits and pieces from my pepper soup ingredients, and I blended that in with the pepper. These are just little tiny seeds, but they made a lot of difference in this stew. So here's my fresh fish. I'm making use of red snapper. You can make use of whatever type of fish that you like. And you're going to go ahead to season that with a bit of salt and some seasoning powder. And you're going to set that aside. So while that is marinating, I started the cooking process, and this is going to happen so quickly now. I added a bit of oil into my pan, allowed that to heat up a little bit, came in with my onion and sauteed the onion a little bit. Next, you're going to be coming in with your blended pepper. If you have watched up to this point, thank you so much for staying with me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. Leave me a comment and please put a thumbs up as well. That would mean a lot to me. So to your pepper, you're going to add your seasoning cube or powder, and you're going to be adding some salt as well. Be careful with the salt, because remember we already added some salt into the fish. And make sure you're not cooking on very high heat as well. You're going to cover your pan and you're going to allow your pepper mix to boil on medium heat. After about 10 minutes, you can give it a quick taste and see if the raw edge has been removed. And then you can come in with your fish at this point. So you're going to make sure all the fishes are laying flat in the pan, not on top of each other. So it is important to make use of a pan that is big enough so that you don't have to place your fish on top of each other. This is because your fish is going to get softer as it cooks, and trying to move it around too many times would make it break. So you want to boil your fish in the stew for about 10 to 12 minutes. Make sure not to stir your pan, because your fish is very soft at this stage. If you have to do any type of mixing, it's better to just lift the pan and shake it around. And there you have it, your fish stew is ready. This stew is delicious. You can eat it with white rice, with your spaghetti, with soft bread, with your yam or potatoes. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Please do not forget to leave me a comment and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Oh my.